distinguished members of both delegations, members of the media. Very good afternoon again to all of you, and a very warm welcome on this special press interaction on the occasion.
Yes, certainly what we're seeing on the ground in the last week is the Taliban making advances on district centers, challenging some provincial capitals. We've also seen these reports of atrocities committed by the Taliban in areas that it's taken over that are deeply troubling, and certainly do not speak well to the Taliban's intentions for the country as a whole. Having said that, a few things. First, as I noted, we remain. The Taliban says that it seeks international recognition, that it wants international support for Afghanistan. Presumably, it wants its leaders to be able to travel freely in the world, sanctions lifted, etc. Well, the taking over the country by force and abusing the rights of its people is not the path to achieve those objectives. There's only one path, and that's at the negotiating table to resolve the conflict peacefully and to have an Afghanistan emerge that is governed in a genuinely inclusive way and that's representative of all its people. Today, I'm pleased to announce that the United States government will send an additional $25 million to support vaccination efforts across India. This funding will contribute, I think, to saving lives by strengthening vaccine supply chain logistics, addressing misinformation and vaccine hesitancy, and helping to train more healthcare workers. India and the United States must continue to grow our trade relationship, and beyond that, we have to keep working through the barriers that stand in the way of greater bilateral investment and deeper commercial ties. That's something we talked about today as well. If we create the right conditions for more trade and investment and innovation, there really is no limit to what our private sectors can achieve together.
Situation in Afghanistan. Could you tell us about the areas of convergence?
Regarding Afghanistan, it is essential that peace negotiations are taken seriously by all parties. The world wishes to see an independent, sovereign, democratic, and stable Afghanistan, at peace with itself and with its neighbors.